Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Emily Freybler. I make new videos every single week on affordable beauty and fashion. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing the makeup I brought with me on vacation to the Bahamas. So let's go ahead and get started. So I wanted to share with you guys the vacation makeup I brought because I feel like this gives an insight of like what my favorite products are right now. What are the things that I was like, I need this on vacation for my makeup not to like fall off, slide off, all that kind of stuff because it was a humid climate. I'm going to do the products as I would apply them to my face. Now, the only primer I brought with me on vacation was the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. This is a newer product to me. It looks like a gel basically, and it is so good, you guys. When you apply this, it almost feels like, not like you're applying glue to your face, but it feels like a primer that's going to glue the makeup onto your face and it's going to stay all day. And that's what this primer does. I really do find a difference when I use this primer. My makeup just lasts a really long time and I love this primer. Now, next is foundations. Now, I do not pack that light on vacation. This is the makeup bag that I bring with me. It has hard sides and everything, so nothing's going to get crushed. The best part about this is, just it's so easy to organize. I get this on Amazon. Oh, and I forgot to say, anything that I'm talking about here, I have a blog post where everything is linked. I do this for every single video that I make, so you can go down into the description box and it'll say blog posts with links to everything I mentioned. Click that and you will have links to literally everything I'm talking about today, minus maybe the brushes because brushes are hard for me to link because I keep them for a very long time. Foundation, I usually bring multiple options, and I do not check my makeup when I go on vacation. It's just personal preference. I don't want it to get lost. And so I always take it in my carry-on, and I usually have like a rolly suitcase and I just put it in there. I never have to take anything out. Like, it's really easy. So foundations, I brought 3 different options. Now, Holy Grail, I bring this everywhere with me if I'm going on vacation anywhere. This is the CoverGirl Clean Matte BB Cream. This is amazing because I can do a full face with this. I can do just like basically put this on and get out the door, put some brows and mascara on. It is probably my #1 favorite product of all time, and it just looks like skin. It's beautiful. It gives you about a medium coverage, and I love it. I use the shade light to medium. Now, if I wanted a liquid full coverage foundation, or something with sunscreen during the day, this is the e.l.f. Camo CC Cream. I'm in the shade Light 210 Natural, and this is amazing because it gives you amazing coverage, but also it has SPF 30 in it, so if you're out and about, I don't wear any makeup to the pool, but if you are someone that wears makeup to the pool, this might be amazing for you. But I was like, when we were walking around town and stuff like that, I wore this, or if I just wanted full coverage. And another one if I wanted full coverage, but I knew it was going to be hot and sticky and I just wanted like the best coverage, is the e.l.f. Camo Powder Foundation. Now, I have 2 shades here because I haven't ordered like my correct shade, but I found a lighter one at the store, so I snagged it so I can mix the 2. When I did my review, I have a full review of this on my channel. If you want to go check it out, I will link it up here for you guys. I also have a whole review of this on my channel too. I will link that as well. e.l.f. Camo Powder Foundation in 210 Natural is too dark for me, and 150C is too light for me, so I mix the 2 together. This is amazing for if you have oily skin, if you are someone who your makeup slides off during like vacation and all that kind of stuff. A powder foundation might be the way to go because it's going to melt into your skin and then it's going to just stay put. Powders, when I want to set stuff, if I want something that is very like not super mattifying looking and I want a very dewy look, this is the powder I would use because personally I have to set my face with a powder. I do have like an oily T-zone, and especially in the humidity, I need to set with a powder. So this is the #7 Lift and Illuminate Triple Action Finishing Powder in medium light. If you are someone with dry skin, this is your best friend. I have recommended this to multiple people. It is such a smooth powder. It doesn't make your face dry looking. I actually have it on today and I love it so much. So great powder if you don't want it super mattifying. And then this is the e.l.f. Halo Glow Setting Powder. And this is great because it mattifies the skin, but it's called Halo Glow. I also have a full review of this on my channel. It's one of my Holy Grail products. It has like a glow property to it. you can almost see it through the like actual thing here. It has like little light reflecting properties to it. It's not going to be glittery on the face or anything, but it's just going to make it so that your face doesn't look one dimensional. It doesn't look flat when you put on a powder. You know how when you put on a mattifying powder sometimes and it just like your face goes flat? Yeah, this isn't going to do that. And that's why I love it so much, because it does make my makeup like last and mattified, but it doesn't look mattified, if that makes sense. I love a cream situation on vacation. Now, I took 2 shades of the bronzer from e.l.f. This is their putty bronzer and putty blush. I brought tan lines and honey dipped. I only really use tan lines because throughout the trip, my self-tanner faded and I never reapplied anything. I just kind of let my natural stuff go. So I didn't need the darker shade. But I love a cream situation because, again, you could put on the Clean Matte BB Cream and then just kind of put on some cream situation, a little bit of powder, and run out the door. And it looks beautiful. It looks dewy. It looks fresh. And cream products are some of my favorite things to use on vacation. And then in the blush, I love this shade. I actually have tan lines and this shade Turks and Caicos on today. And again, it just makes your face look super fresh and kind of dewy, and I love it. Looks kind of vacation-y. Now for powder products, for blush and bronzer, I have to bring both because I never know what mood I'm going to be in, so I bring both. I have fallen back in love with the Maybelline City Bronzer in the shade 200. I don't even know if they have other shades, but this is shade 200. It is the most beautiful bronzy matte bronzer. It's amazing, and it gives you a very good like bronzy vacation sun-kissed look. So that one I used all the time. And then my favorite blush ever, this is Milani Luminoso, and this just gives your skin a nice glow while also giving you like the perfect peachy blush. I have used this product for probably 5 years or more, and it is my all-time favorite blush. Any look that I just want to look fresh and glowy and just youthful, that's what I use. And then this is my probably all-time favorite highlighter. I've used this now for so long. This is the CoverGirl True Blend Super Stunner Hyper Glow, again, super long name, in the shade Pearl Crush. This is beautiful because it's kind of a goldeny shade mixed with a little bit of pink. And so it's not too much of one or the other. And it's not super light on the skin. It just gives you the most beautiful glow. And you seriously need the smallest amount. Make sure to tap off your brush because it goes a little crazy. And then I love putting that on the inner corner of the eyes as well. Now, this is a newer product to me that I have been absolutely loving. I have it on my brows today. This is the NYX Thick It Stick It Thickening Brow Mascara. Now, this stuff is so nice because I feel like it's almost like soap brows, but also color. So it has like these little fibers on the wand here. I don't know if you can see, but it has little fibers on the wand, and basically I just brush up my hairs. It keeps them in place all day long. They look thick, and also it gives a really nice amount of color, and this is in the shade Brunette as well. For eyes, the only palette I brought was this ColourPop Nude Mood palette. This is freaking stunning, you guys. So gorgeous. I would use this when we went to dinner and stuff. Most days, maybe not every day. Some days I just kind of do a makeup look like this where I just have mascara and a little bit of bronzer through the crease. But if I was going to dinner and I wanted to deepen it a little bit, I would use this palette, and it's so nice and compact for travel. For the eyes as well, I'm trying to go through this quickly. Oh, I forgot concealer, you guys. So concealer wise, I mainly only use this one, or maybe I only use this one. Yeah. This is a newer find for me. This is the number 7 Lift and Illuminate Serum Concealer in the shade Light. I've been loving this because it's not super full coverage, I will say, but it just looks beautiful under the eyes. It looks youthful and just like hydrating and stuff. It's not super thick. So I've really been loving this concealer. For mascara, these are like the only mascaras I use anymore, and I love them so much. I always go back to these. This is the Essence Volume Booster Lash Primer. I'm wearing both of these today, and the Essence Lash Princess False Lash Effect Mascara, the green one. It just makes your lashes so long and voluminous at the same time. I feel like a lot of products make your lashes voluminous, or they make them long and stringy kind of. This does both, and These two together is like the best combination. I have them both on today and I love them. Lash curler, of course. Oh, I brought the Wet n Wild Sleeping Lip Mask as well. You got to keep your lips hydrated on vacation because of all the sun and everything. I did, like in my skincare bag, have an SPF lip that I put on every day too. Okay, as far as lips go, for lip liners, I brought two. These are my like holy grail lip liners. I've been using these for a while now. These are from LA Girl, the Perfect Precision Lip Liner in the shade Flesh, in the shade Bear. I love these so much. I'm wearing Flesh today on the lips, and it's just the perfect nude shade, very light. The Bear one is a little bit darker and again, just simply gorgeous if you're wearing nude lips. I wore only nude lips on vacation because that's my preferred lip to wear. And these two products from Essence are my absolute new favorite nudes. Today I'm wearing the shade 12 Loyal. It is a lighter nude and it's so pretty. And then the other one is called 01 Freaky. This one's a little bit more pink and a little bit less like orangey. It's just kind of more on that like deeper nude side of things. Then I also brought the Essence Juicy Bomb in the shade Pink Lemonade. This is just a gorgeous gloss and it has a little bit of a pink tint to it. Because you need a gloss sometimes, you know? And then I brought all these brushes. So I brought like a big powder brush. I brought a foundation brush. Let's see, a blush brush. Well, this one's actually the Flawless Face brush from e.l.f., but I used it for blush. I also brought this one from Eco Tools for bronzer. I brought a highlighter brush from Wet n Wild, and then a ton of different eye brushes just to do my eye look. So like blending brushes, little ones for the inner corner. I brought ones to like smudge on the lower lash line, stuff like that. So all my brushes just fit in this compartment here, and it's just, I love this makeup bag so much because you can fit a ton of stuff, but it's also nice and organized. So that is it for this video. I tried to make it snappy. I didn't want it to be like 20 something minutes long, so I hope it wasn't too fast for you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to go check out the link in the description box if you are interested in any of these products. Everything is linked in a blog post for you guys, like every single video I make. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, give it a thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in a video very, very soon. Bye, guys.